tonight?
Alonzo.
Andrew? Ryan, all right. How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Great. Now, who are you riding with?
Boston After Dark.
That's right. And you guys approved the video, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There you go. You guys at home, hit subscribe. You know you love the content. Where else can you see random Uber riders answering your questions?
Nowhere.
And comment on this week's question and you might get shouted out.
Ooh.
So, whose question are we answering tonight?
Ivy Jones.
Ivy Jones.
Yes,
Ivy.
Ivy.
Oh, way to go, Ivy. All
We're
right.
here for Ivy.
And what did Ivy ask?
What's the greatest risk you've ever taken?
The greatest risk you've ever taken. Okay, I think I've done this one before. So tell me, what is the greatest risk you've ever taken?
It had to have been when you were in Africa.
You went to Africa?
I lived there for 3 years.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty...
Usually we do shots when I mention it, but I didn't mention it.
No, you didn't mention it.
Wait, let me get my shot glasses out here.
Oh.
Shots. Wow, Africa, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I was in a country where it was illegal to be gay, and I was sleeping with men when I was there, so that's a pretty big risk.
You know what? That constitutes... So wait, Africa is still that way?
Parts of it, and then there's some places where you could die from death penalty as well.
Oh my God, come on Africa, get with it, it's 2021. Be who you want to be. Be happy, live your life, and don't judge people.
Agreed.
So you know what? To those countries that are still that way, that's all I'll say on that one. So, that's a pretty big risk. Who else we got?
Ryan.
Ryan? Took a risk with God?
No, I didn't think about this. Wait, Alonzo, can you go first?
I don't know what mine would be.
Well, just think of any risk that you've taken, something that you've put everything on the line to do.
Everything.
You didn't know how it was going to work out.
Kickball.
Kickball?
I'm moving to Boston.
You moved to Boston. Okay,
Yeah,
from where?
I was living in Chicago, and I took a risk on a job. So yeah, I guess that.
There you go. That's a risk.
Yeah.
Here, 3 years later, I'm drunk with you people.
In the back of a car.
In the
So
back
success.
of the Uber.
And the Uber.
There you go, riding in the Uber.
After dark.
After dark. There we go. And in the corner, Ryan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of copy Alonzo.
Ooh, but okay.
My risk is when I moved to New York.
You moved to New York?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
I lived in Brooklyn for a while. and then I moved to Queens. I was there for like 7 years.
Where'd you move from?
Here.
Oh, okay. You moved from
Yeah.
here back there. Okay.
Yeah, so
I actually went the reverse route, so that's going to be my risk. I lived in New York, Lower East Side, LES and the Hazzles. I was born in, well, I was born down south, but I was raised in New York. I was one white boy in an all black and Puerto Rican neighborhood. That was kind of fun. And the ex-wife moved up here, and I was coming up here 1 weekend a month to see my kids. It wasn't enough, so I decided to risk it all and come up here. And you know what? I was able to transfer my job that I had for a long time, and then started doing this because I needed to get away from the current wife who was driving me crazy, but I love her. And
Why I'm gay.
huh?
I said that's why I'm gay.
You know what? Hey,
No wives drive me crazy.
there you go. You know what? Anybody who takes a risk is doing something.
It's true.
I've got a risk that I'm going to be taking very shortly, but I can't talk about it just yet.
Okay.
So you guys at home, you're gonna have to keep watch for this, okay? So that is, yes, that is going to be my risk. But my greatest risk, I guess, was coming up here. And you know what? It had great, it seems like all of us who have taken that risk, that risk has actually worked out for us.
Yeah.
So-
actually did.
I want to encourage everybody here, what's your greatest risk you've ever taken, and what was the outcome?
Take that risk.
And if you haven't taken it yet, take it. What risk do you want to take? This is 2021. We're almost at the end of the year. 2022 is coming up. What risk are you going to take? That's what I want to know. And I want you to hit subscribe, hit like, and you see that button down there? Share this with your friends, because Boston After Dark, the secret is out, baby. You guys want to say goodbye to YouTube Nation?
Goodbye,
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTube. Thanks for letting us come here.
There you go.